Hi folks, John Cordisco back again. Want to show you this game. It's from the 42nd Chess Olympiad in Baku, Azerbaijan. It's from the women's section. And I believe this is United States, Lithuania. As white is Irina Krush, former U.S. women's champion. And as black, let me see how badly I can butcher this name, Diamanti Delite. I believe she's from Lithuania. Apologies for anybody that knows her and knows how to pronounce it. Anyway, you have to see this game. This is a really, really amazing tactical game. It's really something. Okay, let's get to it. Krush is white. Knight f6. Whoops, excuse me. It's going to be in English. We'll just go through the opening really quickly here. It's pretty much standard stuff. E5, D3, castles. Bishop, just developing here, castles. Irina gets her last piece developed. Queen D7, Rook E1. Pretty boring stuff, right? I mean, this looks just like standard stuff. Rook comes over. Interesting here. Computer likes Queen to D2 or Knight G5. But Irina decides to move the knight. Maybe she plans on going knight here, or this knight. That way this bishop is opened up. Knight d4, bishop takes king, knight takes check, the intermediate move. Bishop takes, now king takes. Okay. It's basically an even game. Nothing really to write home about. Bishop comes back. Knight to d5. That's a really good spot for that knight. Now, not having a light squared bishop, the only way to trade it is trade it for this knight or this pawn. f5. Looks like black is going for it. And frankly, I don't blame her. I mean, let's draw an arrow here. Down the middle of the board. Look at all the black's pieces over here. Look at white's. Looks like an attack's coming. E4. It says to go knight to D8. She wants to reroute that knight. Probably a really good idea. Even though I do like Irina Krush. I met her once, got her autograph. She's pretty cool. Queen to D2. C6. Now this all looks fairly tame. F4. Here it comes. Obviously black is a very aggressive player. What's Irina going to do? You got to go F3 just to stop it. You can toy rook to G1, then after F3 check, king goes to H1, knight E6. But who wants to do that? Who wants to corner their king like that? Not me. F takes, H takes. Now, it seems like Irina's okay. Now this shot is out of the blue. Now I want you to stop the video and see if you can find black's move here. Now I do have to say, looking at the computer off screen, this move puts black up about a point and a quarter. But white has to react exactly right or it's over. So stop the video and see if you can find black's move. I'll give you a second here to stop it. And black's next move is rook takes F3 right out of the chute. Now, several candidate moves from the computer are Queen E2, Rook F1, and Queen D1. And Irina thought for a while and played King takes F3. Not a good idea. Here comes black's queen. King to e2. Give you an idea instead. If she had gone rook h1, rook f8 check, king e2, queen g2, king d1, rook f2. And white is doomed. Absolutely doomed. She goes king e2 instead. Now bishop h6. Now that the queen is here, it covers that square. What can she do? She's got to move the queen to c2. Now queen g4 is the computer's choice, and the second choice is knight e6, and that's what she does. That's a devastating check on d4, as you can see from the knight, forking the queen. Got to remember right now that black is down a full rook. King to d1, trying to get the king the hell out of there. And then comes the knight, hitting the queen. Queen has to move. The computer's best move is queen to b1. That's how screwed up white is here. That the queen's got to hide in the corner. But she goes queen f2. And that's the end. Rook f8. Queen g1. And now rook f3. The only way white can save herself is queen takes the knight, because this is going to be mate. Beautiful, beautiful game. Show you, give you an idea. Queen has to take, then pawn. And it's over, of course. Absolutely over. So great game by the young lady from Lithuania. Too bad it's my countryman, Irina Krush, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, folks, I wanted you to see this game because I thought that was beautiful. It's one of those deals where she sacrificed the rook. And unless Irina reacted exactly right, black's still okay. Amazingly enough. But anyway, I thought that was worth showing. I hope you enjoyed it. Look for other games. I've got more games from mine from the New York State Championship, as well as more games from the Olympiad. And I believe it's in Azerbaijan, Baku, I think. Gary Kasparov's hometown. As they always say at the end of my videos, if you think chess is just a game, you're not playing it right. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.